Oh my God. O'Connor's a disaster out there.
It's not his fault. He was a great gumball machine. They just shouldn't have promoted him.
Hi, I'm Mark Fulton, and welcome to our YouTube channel, Leading Culture. In today's video, we're going to look at that career transition when you move from frontline contributor to team lead, supervisor, or manager. I think Family Guy got it just right. He was a great gumball machine and clearly needed some new skills in his new position. So we're going to look at what are those skills that made you successful as a frontline contributor, and then what happens when you make that transition from frontline contributor to manager. What are those skills that you need? So we'll explore what you need to be looking at as a manager and what new skills you need. So be sure to stay till the end of the video where we've got real live leaders offering you real live advice on what will make you successful in your role as a leader in your organization. Okay, let's go.
Congratulations, you got the job. You're a frontline contributor. And as a frontline contributor, you're the engine of the organization. You're the one on the ground making things happen, whether it's meeting deadlines, solving problems, or supporting your team. You're the go-to person for getting the job done. You were hired because of your skills, your can-do attitude, your motivation to succeed, and you don't just meet expectations, you exceed them.
So as a direct contributor, you're hired because of three things. First is your skills. And this is your technical expertise and knowledge and know-how. Next is your attitude. That's your willingness to take that's your willingness to take on a challenge, to step up, to be there. And then your motivation is being able to tackle the hard tasks and work as part of a team and be there.
These qualities make you not just a good employee, but a great one. You consistently deliver, and your performance speaks for itself. And congratulations! All your hard work as a frontline contributor have paid off. You're now being promoted to a team lead manager positions. And guess what? The skills that you need as a manager are different than the skills you need as a frontline contributor. One of the biggest challenges that you'll face in leading and motivating your team is the fact that you're no longer just responsible for yourself. You're responsible for the well-being of your team. And you need to support your team to get the kind of results that your organization is looking for. In fact, in your new role, the focus shifts from getting things done yourself to getting things done through others. This means that you'll develop a whole new set of skills, like understanding structures, policies, processes, things that you might not have paid much attention to before. So how do you inspire your team? How do you keep them engaged and motivated? It's about understanding what drives each individual and creating an environment where they can thrive. In your new role as a leader, there are 5 core competencies. The first is personal mastery. Here you're going to develop your personal vision, know your values, and become a lifelong learner.
Next, as a leader, you'll work on building strong, enduring relationships that are founded on trust and open communication. We're really talking about emotional intelligence here. Next, a leader has to be able to energize the team. This is done by inspiring people to set goals, empowering them to act, really becoming a facilitative leader. Well, we know that today we're living in a world of massive change, and as leaders, we're called to manage this change. There's two sides to change. There's the organizational side and the people side. And finally, great leaders deliver results. You've got a bias for action. You build a sense of urgency and you enable others to act and get things done.
Take the time to really get to know and understand your team. And once you get that understanding, trust them and empower them to do the things that you need them to do, and you will be amazed by the results.
If I was to give one piece of advice, it would be to check your assumptions at the door. So if you're dealing with something, it could be anything like a performance issue, just remember there's a story that you don't know about. So it's best to ask. Ask what's going on. Check your assumptions. That's
say to learn the difference between dialogue and discussion. I would also say listen to understand as opposed to listen to fix.
I think my biggest tip would be to make sure you take your time, really get to learn the people that you're working with, learn the organization's priorities, and learn the current state. And then within that, look for the opportunities of where you can go and make positive change.
Hey, help us make a difference in the world. Subscribe to this channel for more great content.